I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You have your
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What does it matter if they're still alive? Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with. Crumite.
Oh.
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxfield, I had you all to give up.
Glacius!
Expulso! They say you're hard to hit, but that won't stop me. Incendio! That's the best you can do. Incendio! Expulso!
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
No! Protego! Incendio! Expulso!
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I've always said that travel broadens...
Assignment all finished. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
And when did I set my trap?
Confringo.
Well, if we're talking beast system, Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Bastard Expelliarmus! Roll your way out!
Expelliarmus.
Open it, go! I've seen Billywigs with one thing. No one. Back for more. The brightest child. You.
Expelliarmus.
Slay one of my own.
Glacius. Confringo.
No.
Glacius. Confringo.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
You haven't got a prayer.
Glacius. Confringo.
Stand and fight me.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Don't stoop.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
That's proper feeble, that is.
Here. Confringo. Glacius.
And it's just...
Confringo.
No!
Confringo. Accio. I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Glacius! Glacius! Levioso! Accio! Revelio.
Has your brain been infested with condiments? A maneuver like that would have got us killed.
Also.
I brought every traveling copy of this art through here. They never see it coming.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso.
Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso.
Somebody out.
Stop that right Depulso.
You're the one
Confringo.
who released That was a mistake. Wait till Sebastian hears about this.
Depulso. Depulso. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Levioso.
It's been ages since I found it. Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I couldn't care
Now, we'll never get tired.
Confringo.
Thought that watching plants grow could be so interesting. How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Leech stirred clockwise. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Hope all is well.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest. Past the river. This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
No doubt the Black Wizard, worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No one.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo! Revelio! That's it. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
How would you like
Levioso.
Magics Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be in...
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso! Accio!
If anyone needs help with an essay or assignment, I don't mind.
Revelio!
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch.
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio.
That life is behind me, I promise!
Wish I could have studied harder. How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm trying to grow fast today. I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section.
On.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. I want to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. That chest, that wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Repulsor!
Accio!
Repulsor!
Accio! Switch reset everything. Good to know. Accio! Accio! Revelio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Revelio.
Repulsor!
Accio. Revelio. That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than its name.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. All the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
If one more person asked me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you. Now that it's a pile of gold, I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
What's that?
Who's there?
I should have been.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Glaciers.
Dead.
Confringo. Oh, Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Accio! Expelliarmus! Lumos.
Cabalso.
Lumos. This place has seen better days.
Cabalso.
Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Somebody there? Hello? I know I heard something that time. That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus.
It's the students from the test. Voted away with that. Back for the bench, not death.
Expelliarmus.
Old defense and no off.
Glacius.
Always on.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Revelio.
Levioso. I have the niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Pity about that heirloom, though.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Poachers? Carniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
One second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight.
Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's clever.
Confringo. Glacius.
Protect Expelliarmus. Confringo. Had all their
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
It's not your best defensive maneuver, was it? Glitches. You took no retreat well from us. Somebody paid attention.
Nice try!
Incendio!
Light go out of your eyes.
Glitches.
Reduction! You Careful not to get bit. A lucky shot. Tiger!
Glitches.
Confringo! Stay in school next time. You disappoint me. You don't want to try that.
Let's play. What you had Incendio. Expelliarmus. Tango. Glaciers. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Confringo. An attack of Confringo. Stupid one, too slow. Incendio. Brachysia. Accio. Glaciers. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Patricus Totalis.
You can learn a lot from one of those, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What?
Your poaching days are over.
Aloha Mora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Levioso.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whoa.